And now to the investigation into former Governor Andrew Cuomo. The Assembly Judiciary Committee issues its long-awaited report, finding fresh allegations to lay at Cuomo's doorstep.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer here now with the latest. Marcia.
Maurice and Christine, there are a number of new details in the report, which deals not only with sexual harassment allegations, but the governor's mega-million-dollar book deal and the state employees he ordered to work to bring the book to market. The head of the Judiciary Committee tells me the report will drive a stake through any future political ambitions Cuomo harbors in his heart.
There are constant reports that he wants to run for office again, either as attorney general or governor or something. Do you think this disqualifies him for any further attempt to have a statewide office or any office?
I think the report establishes conclusively that Andrew Cuomo is not fit for public office.
Judiciary Committee Chairman Charles Levine talking about a report on former Governor Andrew Cuomo's behavior in office that involved interviews and depositions from more than 200 people, ranging from the women he is accused of sexually abusing, allegations about the underreporting of nursing home deaths, and the huge role reportedly played by members of his administration in arranging, typing, editing, and weighing in on his book. The report charges that Cuomo involved many in his administration in the $5.2 million pandemic book project. For example, one night, 5 junior staffers were ordered to compile materials related to his COVID press briefings on a non-voluntary basis. It took them several hours to complete, the report alleges. But no one seems to have had a greater role than Secretary to the Governor Melissa DeRosa, who is identified by sources as the senior executive chamber official in the report, who served, quote, as the key point of contact for the book and sent and received at least 1,000 emails regarding the book.
No one in the executive chamber was supposed to have worked on that book. No state facilities were to have been used for the production of that book. That was utterly and completely disregarded.
The report included salacious details relating to the allegations of sexual abuse, including a female state trooper the governor allegedly touched inappropriately on multiple occasions.
Conduct unbecoming. We wouldn't want our sisters, we wouldn't want our daughters working in any such an environment. And it's a very sad piece of New York State history.
A Cuomo spokesman described the report as hypocritical, since the Assembly effectively forces employees to volunteer on their political partisan campaigns as standard practice. Now, Cuomo spokesman Rich Azzopardi challenged Assembly members to disclose which staffers did political work for them. And speaking of politics, the Cuomo saga is now the grist of the gubernatorial campaign. I'll have that story coming up at 6. Maurice and Christine.
All right, Marcia, thank you.
All right.